great thinker impacts everyone, from hyperlocal to global. Don't rent out any room in your mind to house others' negativity. A great leader will not waste time reacting to the filthy toolkit, but will devote that time to the growth of the entity. The only leader due to whom all different parties and opposition are united to defeat his Modi G, great mind, ecstatic yet calm. Not just being proud of cultural heritage, a leader carries it. A great leader will revive the lost spirit, ensuring people feel connected. The only leader who to speak in Hindi while addressing world forums or a wide diaspora of Riz abroad is Modi G. Resurgence above all odds. Being proud of it is a leadership symbol when people, games come and go. A leader walks the talk, forth people the true meaning of by the people, for the people and of the people is presented by the Modi government through the talk they walk. A leader keeps the country entities people first. Leaders down to earth when skies a kite that stays rooted to the base. With a string flies high against the winds, the one without it just flounce purposely with the winds, falling aimlessly. A leader keeps that string rooted. Anyone can swim with the current, the real self-made leader is the one who swims against it. To fly high, stay connected to the roots, like a kite. Leadership is not a skill, but an art. Be a leader the world looks up to. Network, connect, repeat. Visiting people and inviting them over is a skill. Making true connections is an art. One of the greatest art that every leader around the world should learn from Modi G is networking and connecting. Network to know more people. Connect to know people more. Invent, innovate, automate. A great leader uplifts with innovation or enables others to. The best thing the Modi government introduced to kickstart Bharat to new horizons of innovation was startup schemes. The exponential growth is through innovations. Think beyond to have a vision that impacts depth and breadth of global issues. Tapping the capacity and capability of thought leadership proves the knack of a great leader. The dream of Bharat becoming a global guru can be achieved under the leadership of people like Modi G. Dare to take bold and unique decisions no one had courage for. A good leader knows action, plan, and backup. A great leader, worst-case scenario, making India stronger is what everyone will envision. Making Bharat a world power is what only Modi G could visualize. If growth in terms of skills is taken care of, a great leader is not concerned about revenue growth as it follows. Upskill, upsell, and whatever good it takes, do it to grow. If something impacts a few in the short run, but is beneficial for the entity and ecosystem in the long run, a great leader will go on. Despite oppositions, being bold and courageous doesn't mean only winning. It also means to hold on and stand by or stand for others. Strike smarter, strike harder, be it strategical, be it surgical. How to set an example and at the same time teach a lesson. When someone attacks your terrain, learn it from Modi G. A New Age leader will not only protect an entity or a nation and its people from all sort of physical or cyber attacks, but also ensures culprits learn a memorable lesson. Leaders don't take revenge, they nip the evil. Resilience is not only about not failing or just recovering from disasters, but also about operating in disasters. Be resilient, be it in silence, be it aloud. Nepotism is like termite to the pillars of meritocracy. A self-made leader grows with merit and lets the meritorious grow. Somewhere in the city of Vadodara, a young woman named Zaira Sheik stood on the balcony of her friend's house and watched in helpless stupefaction all the members of her family along with a couple of their staff engulfed by fires of hatred. Best Bakery, which also served as their residence, was in flames. It was locked from outside by some people whose slogans would remain beyond Zaira Sheik's comprehension for years. The religious fervor of those slogans would go on scorching her in a different way even years after all her beloved people were interred. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel.